And we're back for another episode. In this episode, we're going to be doing the level 60 Machinist Quest. And as always, hello from Mithrie. Alright. So, I'm here with Steph at the Sky Steel Manufactory in Foundation at 8:10. And let's do it. Let's just get Machinist done. So this will be the last quest before the expansion. What I'm hoping to do as well is this outfit he's wearing. It's actually a level 50 craft, this outfit. I might try and craft one just to use as glamour on Mithrie going into Stormblood. Anyway, so the quest is called the Rise of the Machinist. And we'll get the ability Ricochet. So delivers an attack with a potency of 100 to target and 200 distributed among all nearby targets. Can only be executed when Gore's barrel is attached. So Steph has received word of on the upcoming trial. So a day has been chosen for our trial against Very Selen. More than any that has come before, this battle shall be pivotal in deciding the future of the manufactory and the machinistry both. Thus, ere we march forth to meet our fate, I would hold a celebration in honor of all we have accomplished. As have become customary, however, the principal players are nowhere to be found. Pray head into the city and seek Joy, Rost, and Celeste, and my father. Okay, so let's gather the peeps. Wherefore art thou? So let's check the map. Okay, that Rost is there, Joy is there. Okay, and then Celeste is there, and I guess his father is there. Okay, so let's get Joy first. I just wanted to have a scope of where to go before I start running around aimlessly. So, I'll head there right now, but before we do, Mithrie, I wanted to thank you again for helping me find me way. I just got myself back to where I belong, and I ain't about to give up the workshop a second time. Cool. Right, so let's carry on. So I think there's another one. Was it Count blah blah blah? Like his dad basically should be down here. Is he down here? Yeah, there he is. I recognized him by the feather in his hat. So, I am invited to the manufactory. Well, how times have changed. Though I appreciate the gesture, I do not have a place at the table. I vowed to lead Sky Steel matters to Steph alone, and so I shall. Tell my son that I shall pray for victory and the prosperous future that will grow from his success. Cute. So, I do wonder as well how these quests are going to evolve in Stormblood. And as well, I do wonder, are they going to try and just do everything in Stormblood style, like in the sort of Eastern style, or are they going to actually keep the tradition of the classes, you know what I mean? I want to make sure that that is the case, basically, that they keep to some sort of tradition, that it's about the class first and the location second. Yep. Okay, so let's hear Celeste. So a feast, is it? I can already feel me belly rumbling. Yeah, I know that feeling. As always, the chief works to make the manufactory a place where commoners like me feel welcome. He's done his best for us, and I mean to do the best for him, even if it means fighting that monster of a dragoon. Noise. Pardon me, sorry. Yep, you get everything on this YouTube channel. You get burps, you get silly voices, you get bad reading. I'm sure you're all glad that you subscribed and watch all my videos. So, let's find Rost, last but not least. Rost. So, what? Another bleeding celebration? Well, I guess we never did get to have the first one. Mithrie, I knew the first time I met you that you'd be a demon with a carbine, and bugger me if I weren't right. Now, look at us, ready to stand side by side against one of the biggest bloody dragoons to ever raid a supply train. I'll get everyone in through this, though, don't you worry. Ah, love. Okay, so let's go back to the manufactory. There's a crystal right here. And I tell you one thing, guys. One thing I'm really looking forward to in Stormblood is just to have the people back, the population back, to have the servers buzzing again. So, okay, there you go. Manufactory, run. Damn it! If only I could just press a sprint button in real life and it not like hurt my chest. Oh wow! Hello. Okay. So, thank you for summoning everyone to the feast, and thank you for Father's message. So, eat, drink, and be merry, my friends. Soon we shall introduce Verisellen to the rage of the Machinist, for the Manufactory and for Ishgard. For Ishgard, grrr! So, see how the eyes shine with determination? You were the perfect choice to act as my ambassador. Ever has your presence been a boon to the Manufactory? I often wonder what would have become of us had you not chosen to walk the path of the Machinist. Though our next battle together will indeed be perilous, it shall also serve to demonstrate the pinnacle of our achievements. When Verisellen lies defeated in the snow, we will have accomplished a deed that Tadal Grinch and the Holy See believe nigh impossible. When you're ready to make history, join us at the site of the trial in Corfus Western Highlands. Okay. Well, let's do it. What do we have to lose? Only our lives. So, I actually think it might be quicker to go to Tailfeather and go through that zone line rather than going to that zone to Western Highlands directly to Falcon's Nest and flying all the way. Okay, here's Tailfeather. I still have a few quests to do in this zone as well. What I wonder is as well is that will they eventually pull a Cataclysm and just enable flying in all the Realm Reborn areas? Like, I know that very soon they're actually ending the PlayStation 3 service for Final Fantasy XIV, so rip PlayStation 3. I hope that people who play the game on PlayStation 3 have an alternative way to keep playing, whether it be on PC or whatever. And they did do a campaign, so you don't have to like rebuy the game if you're moving from PlayStation 3. But still, well, they did. They had like a free upgrade to PlayStation 4. I don't know if it's still active. Well, let's do it. But I tell you one thing, the PlayStation 3 did not do justice for this game. Okay, it's a battle in here, which means I can't use my Chocobo, unfortunately. But hopefully all of these people will help. So let me dismiss my Chocobo. So withdraw. I've got my potions and everything ready in case I need them. So let's talk to Steph. So, duty calls. Commence battle for Rise of the Machines. If your level's above 60, it will be synced. Obviously, that's a future-proof message. So, Lord Tadalgridge, my machinists are assembled. We now but await the arrival of the dreaded Verisellen. Excellent! I am accompanied by the priest of the Holy See, who shall ensure that the trial proceeds in accordance with Icadian law. A worken has also been provided to tempt the talons of your quarry. Basically, what they have in Ishgard is something called the trial by combat. So if you're on trial, if you can just fight and win a fight of their choice and prove your worth, then you are found basically not guilty. So the observatorium has been tracking the creature's movements. According to their calculations, Verisellen and its entourage shall fly over this pass within the hour. Should the machinists of the Skydale Manufactory satisfy the conditions of the trial by combat, either through victory or valorous death, then shall your innocence be proven and your honor redeemed. Should you choose to flee, however, I trust I need not elaborate further, ? We shall oversee proceedings from on high, that I might judge from thine actions, even and with uninterrupted view. May justice be served. Your reverence, pray do not avert your eyes. Should the scene become one of bloody carnage, We would not wish to deny these fine combatants a fair trial. My strategy for the battle is thus. Hit these beasts with everything we have. Deploy every turret and shoot every bullet. We shall bury Velisaren under a hail of metal and fire. Yup. Cool. So let's make sure we have this. Let's enable barrel. And let's do it. We'll save our cooldowns for key moment. Okay. I'm not really sure I'm a fan of Gore's bladder, to be perfectly honest. Barrel? Bladder. Look. Sorry. So far, so good. Okay, here we go. I'm assuming we have to make sure that no one dies. There's so many of them, so I'm gonna start AoEing. Okay. Another one bites the dust. Okay, let's do this one. So obviously we have to wait for the big dragons to come along. I hope their health recovers before the main fight. Okay, cool. Next. There he is. Bloody hells, it's massive. And that's the thing we gotta kill. So, as Manufactory Chief, I have but one order for all of you. Survive the battle. It seems obvious. I wonder if Joy is going to go, like, crazy pirate mode. LOL. Machinist, protect the fallen. That's ironic. Why do this? Why protect me? Should you but allow the dragons to do their bloody work, you will be free to pursue your agenda. Aye, a few could argue that you had earned it. After the grief you have caused, I should take what is left of your corpse and string it up for target practice. But if my machinists are truly to be the spear and shield of Ishgard, we must defend all her citizens with equal zeal. I fear that excessive association with commoners has softened your brain. This oath you have sworn, however, is indeed a knightly one. If you've done yapping, Lord Tadal Grinch, we are a bit bloody busy here. Wag that tongue again, and it'll be the first thing I put a bullet through. Yeah. I like it when Joy goes, like, angry lady mode. So, you best heed her warning, old fellow. Joy is not one to give voice to idle threats. No. So, until this day, I have but observed your battles from afar. What a perfect opportunity for me to evaluate your skills from a more intimate perspective. Oh. By the Fury, is he still speaking? Leave him, Joy. We have more pressing matters to attend to. Let us shoot a path through the foes arrayed before us. Let's do it. So, protect Tadal Grinch and defeat the dragons. That's very ironic. let's do that. Let's put a hot shot. Oh crap. Let's use some cooldowns. I didn't even equip that new ability I got level 58, did I? This hyper charge. Oh crap. Okay, I'll tell you what. Let me assist with these dragons, because I think all of the rest can help. I think they're set with the big guy, so get rid of these small ones. Because we have to protect Tadal Grinch. Oh my god. Let me get the threat off him. Because like I said, if he dies, then just rip. Once they're all dead, then we can all help on the big guy. Nice. Good heal. Let's just use that random ability. More enemies are attacking him. Okay, he's nearly dead. He's at like 30% now. I wonder if my turret's too far away. Crap. Should be okay. Shouldn't need to use a potion or anything. People are okay. People are getting healed. That's good. Always be ready to move. Are we done? We're done. Nice. So not bad. Did it all in level 50 gear. So we've done it. That damnable beast is dead. I thank you for saving my life. The accusations against you shall, of course, be withdrawn. As a further token of my gratitude, I would offer you a boon. Speak your wish, and I shall do all within my power to grant it. A boon? You think one little favor will wipe the ledger clean of your steam and shite? Fortunately, my heart has but one desire. I shall have your oath that henceforth you shall no longer oppose the rise of the Machinist, and never again seek to interfere in the operation of the Sky of Steel manufactory. Is that all? No chests of coin? No promises of power? The workings of your mind are truly an enigma to me. But you shall have my word on this. Nevertheless, indeed, we shall discover the best means by which your fine machinist might contribute to Ishgar's defences. It is only from behind a sturdy front line that a machinist's full potential is realised. Together with your knights, however, we will change the face of war. Sorry, I'm broken. Of course, you cannot yet do without the masters of the battlefield. May we strike fear into the hearts of your enemies, and ensure the continued prosperity of the Holy See. Fare you well, Lord Stefanivanion Navalion. Exit, stage right. Well, that's that then. Thanks for letting me join you on this one, boss. I think I'm ready to move on now. I wonder if Ross will be the main machinist guy in Stormblood. So, Joy, your aim is as sharp as your RP tongue. Good work, lass. I nominate you to take over as Master of Marksmanship. So, Mithrie, you're too bleeding quiet, but your weapon speaks loud enough, I suppose. Keep firing like you do, and I reckon new students will flock to the workshop to follow in your footsteps. Nod. How did I know? Are you truly leaving us? I've never been the kind of bloke as sticks to one place for too long. You've treated me well at the workshop. Better I deserve, I reckon. But it's time I weighed anchor. I'll be seeing you then. Arr. Exit. Arr. So should your travels bring you back to Ishgard, know you always have a place at the manufactory, my friend. Shall we be on our way as well? Mithrie is so small. She's so cute. Cool. So let's go back now to the manufactory. I do enjoy these quests. I think they're really cool. And it's nice that finally Tadalgrinch is going to stop being a pain in their ass. Okay, so let's go to the manufactory. Even that. Manufactory. Let's go. Let's do it. Yeah, let's zoom in a bit. So, what an extraordinary turn of events. With these troubles behind us, however, I feel the age of the machinistry has finally arrived. And you, Mithrie, have all but outgrown the manufactory. With Ross' departure, there are none who might compete with your skill at firearms. Pray take the lessons you have learned and make known the machinist trade in every corner of Eorzea. You are, of course, welcome to return to us whenever you desire. We shall be here, ever serving Ishgard as her deadliest spear and sturdiest shield. Your contributions to machinistry have been invaluable, and I would show my gratitude by improving your Aphero transformer one last time. May your bullets always pierce the barriers of peace and prosperity. Cool. So we get the ability Ricochet. So let's do it. Ooh-ah. That's it. Finally. Level 60 machinist. So, I'm a machinist, not a man. Yeah, I'm okay. But there should be a title that's come with it as well, hopefully. So let's take a look. So we are now Liberator. So if you see anyone with the title Liberator, it means that they've done the level 60 Machinist Quest. That's all it is. So, if anything, let me see if I can equip it now. So, profile. God, how many? Mithrie the Legend. How many titles has she got? Jeez. Liberator. I wonder if I have to go to... Yeah, page 2. Liberator. I probably passed it. They'll probably be watching the stream like, it was right there, man. Why did you miss it, man? Liberator. Wherefore thou is it now thou? Maybe I need to look at this side if I can't see it here. Icebreaker, Cupid. Any excuse to extend the video, because I know you guys love watching this. So here it is, Liberator. Ta-da! So now, Liberator Mithrie Menethil. So anyway guys, that's it for this episode. Thank you for watching, and as always, goodbye from me, and goodbye from Mithrie. Ooh!